You see it? We done already a lot of this amazing maze right behind me. Wait, let me first turn off the DJ. We don't need it now. Sorry, DJ, you're out. Ooh. Yeah, we finished this maze. It's a lot of work. We done really much. It's like you can see, like right there. It's the last maze we're building.
This is going to be the last bit of maze before we get to the
Real
final
fun
thing, which
part.
is the
So
dropper.
yeah, Justin will be working on the dropper. I think I will be next time making the cone shaped figure for Justin, so he can work on making the flames, so it looks like it's being flame breathed in or going up or some way. He's going to work on that. While in the meanwhile, while I'm working on making that cone figure upside down, he will be working on these walls or the lava maze walls. I think I'm going to first put him on the lava maze walls so that I can continue on that part next time. And if we're done with that, we can figure out how we're going to build this maze right here. Because now it's just a big empty hole. We have like a little figure here how we want to build the maze, everything upwards here. So this maze will be 3 different layers up. We have no idea how we're going to build it upwards. It's still like freaking empty as shit.
But we'll get to that.
Yeah, we done a lot already. I have been non-stop working on that, being sidetracked about Power Rangers, Digimon. Even like the Digimon game, I finally figured out how to beat it. Because that was horrible.
But we managed to get pretty far, guys, and I think it's safe to say that the Dragon Fun Park is going to
Getting
be
to
awesome.
its final stage of testing courses, and then the fun really begins to build up. So the fun park will be built.
Of course, before we get to that point, we have to finish this section, this huge red section. We also have to finish the new green section here,
Yep,
and we have to figure out how we're going to hide the dropper. So, like,
yeah,
if
what
you
I'm
want to put a roof for this maze or not.
Yeah, I think we can make a roof. We just need to light up inside. So I think we're going to use that sea lanterns or glowstone or torches. I think what will work the best out. We will need to figure that out. Because one of the 3 options, I think 2 of the options are better because we can put it on the roof and they won't be seenable. And then yeah. Oh yeah. Justin was not able to see this. He saw the glass different. I'm gonna teleport him again. Now you can see the glass is more one big glass in place of blocks of glass.
Because I have Optifine on now, so that actually makes me see it the way you're probably seeing it now.
Indeed. So now that is all looking well. We just need to figure out how we're going to make it light up, because if this world is done, this world will be built like in night stage, so you'll be in a Dragon FunLand which is in the dark, like you will be in a cave or something. That's how basically it starts. You start in a cave basically, and you need to go working your way out of the cave to enter the Dragon FunLand, which is actually a land made of fun in a land of dragons. So we have dragon team rides.
And we might even have a few dragon statues if we can work out how to make them.
we will. I will work my way out for that. Because Justin will be in charge of building rides, everything that's possible. I'll be working on some statues, some decoration. Because yeah, we have to work our way to work them all out.
And because you made this an actual server that you and I can go on, we could
Yeah,
probably go on it like.
we just
Do
need
we
to
do
figure
do
out
we
how to
both
do
need to
that.
be like? Do we both need to be on it at the same time, or
Well, if I can
for that to
get
work?
a partnership working for this, I can put this on like a whitelisted server or normal server. But in a server, you can't break things. You need to actually do things.
Hmm. Oh my gosh! Even the orange glass looks awesome. Look at
Yeah, now
that.
you feel
It's,
like it's really... You feel like the lava is coming onto you because of the glass.
hmm.
And therefore you're just looking at the glass, it's like glass. But now it looks like it's lava actually coming towards you. Because if you look
Like
straight
any
up, it looks
second.
like... Yeah. If it
Any
was
second now, that
bigger...
lava's gonna go up.
Yeah. Justin was a little bit afraid this would go wrong because of the glass, but as you can see, the glass is still there and it's still working. It was in how he was in the past. He was like, "It'll go wrong. That's goalie toes wrong." Also, just thinking how I'm going to do this because this doesn't have a roof. Not sure if there are holes. No, there are no holes. Holes are protected. Okay. The only holes there are in the lava, but not above. So I think we just removing this first layer here from the protection area and putting a roof on it.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
yeah, we have a lot of things to do, but hey, one all done already. We have done the biggest part of them all. Because yeah, everything is literally already connected to each other. The lava maze doesn't have its maze part yet, but as soon the walls are built, we're gonna build where we don't want a connection between. We will work. We remove the bridge. We will place a wall between it. So I can just pour lava in it, or we can make glass on it. So you see there is lava, but you can't go through it. We will figure something out. We haven't cleared things about it yet. Somehow my mouse is acting up again. I don't know why it's being douche. You know me?
Actually, something just came to me, bro.
Yeah.
We could do it. We could do kind of like this. So, if you wanted to, say, have people see the lava, you could
Yeah.
have, but not go through it. You could have it as an invisible wall.
Yeah, it's a kind of good idea. We can do it like that, but for now we keep it empty so it's still working. Just for now, it's better. Oops.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Got it.
Not got it. Got it. Yeah, it was my bad because there's literally lava on this side. And if we don't practically do it good, we fuck it up. So yeah, we have done like almost 4 hours, almost. As you can see, we're gonna give you a little spoilers. What we talked about with Justin, like he said the 007 thing we did. Look this, guys. You can't see now, but basically, right on the left, from left to right, there's a 0 on its side.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a 0 that's just looking straight up. And then we have a 7. From left to right. So I'm basically mirrored somehow. I don't know how I'm doing that. Am I doing weird? But it's... that's one of them. Then we had... what do we have more, brother? What we had more? I think we had more things. Well, we have a water maze within the maze itself, which will be reused within the maze in a different kind of concept. Because you will then notice there is a maze. Yeah, the water maze is below, bro. Like here.
I know.
So this here is the water maze. You will see now a little gap of it. You have to go through it to get to the next part that's around there somewhere. Then upstairs, which it will not bring you to the end, but there's an invisible maze. You won't see it because it's hidden.
I remember working on that.
Yeah, and you basically always hit a dead end, except for one particular spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I made a little secret. You think at first, if we don't have the forbidden blocks, how we call that, you only see like a little box is there, but you don't see what's in there or what's behind there. But in front, you see nothing. Somehow my mouse is acting up again. I don't like that. You can basically jump on it. I think we need to make this part one block higher so we can build it more up. But yeah. You broke something by accident. Oh, you make it a little bit more tougher.
Yeah, just a tad.
You couldn't help it, huh? Oh.
Ah.
It's okay, I'm not mad. But yeah, the maze is just one big maze and with 2 extra mazes. Then we have a little parkour right here and there, which has also an invisible bridge connected to other things, which brings you also to the left end. It is, and we then have a little bit of parkour right here. And if you proceed from this location here, which I'm going to show you now. Oh yeah, there's not fully done yet. If you finish the water maze, you will see like, hey, I can see like where we can go. I hate this mouse. It's not working. There we go. You can actually go through here, but you will see there are invisible barrier blocks again. Hidden blocks. You can still continue, but you need to know where you have to go. From there, you have a checkpoint where you can use. Then you have a little shooting area here, which I'm not going to use because I have to do things again. From that area you have to play there, you play a little bit darts behind waterfalls. Just behind the walls, yeah, thank you for noticing, you have buttons. You hit the button with the arrows because you can't reach it from the distance. From there you can just jump and you can use this parkour right here, which Justin made for us. I didn't do that correctly. There we go. You can get new arrows, which I'm showing somehow. It's really weird. There we go. Nicely done. You can get new bows and arrow there, which is where you have to do here a little bit of shooting area again, which also indicates which block. So like an example, the orange block is connected to a door. To open that door, you need to hit the orange block. Those 2 other ones indicates which plateaus will appear. Not now doesn't appear, but they do. From here, you don't see which one they are, and there are 3 buttons, but there are no doors. From there, you do that. Then you come to Justin's little fun park. You want to explain?
The parkour, yes, it's basically a parkour. You gotta jump from block to block, and if you fall in water, you have to go back to where you started from.
And if you think you're being smart enough, because you don't see like anything protecting here, you can just, oh, I don't care, I'm just going way to the end. And then just pick the parkour from there. Well, one thing to tell you guys. We need protection. You have to do parkour. If there's a mod on, which example me or Justin, we will use our mod abilities to just across it, but only if it's too hard. We will give a little skip. We don't do it all the time, but there are skips. As you can see, we made 3 sections of parkour.
Each section has particularly difficult areas, but they're possible. They
Yeah,
are
like an example
definitely
from the start from 2. Maybe you want to show it, brother?
There's actually hidden blocks that you have to parkour onto. So if you parkour here, you can see glowstone underneath me, but there's actually a hidden invisible block right here which you have to parkour right on top of. So there's little things like that. And then you have to parkour onto, what do they call, end rods?
Yeah, you can jump on the block, so that's... Suck you! Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because we made this like a new section, we made it like a safety. You can jump back, so to make a little bit more faster jump. And you have this.
Like a momentum.
This is totally luck based. You want to show why? There
First
you go.
try.
Yeah, nicely done. As Justin asked me, we'll be doing this entire thing all over, but then as regulars, no mods, no anything, we'll be doing this fair and square. We will be using commands if we are stuck and we want help from our friend. That's allowed.
But nothing else.
We're not going to use our mod powers. Mod powers are off the limits.
Golly, this one stopped.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh.
It's kind of hard for you, I see.
You try it.
I think we had made a particular angle for that to make it work. First try!
Well, let's be fair. I had best try any other one, so.
Yeah, that's right. So, as you can see, you see a big staircase. You think, oh, I can cheese it from here. Wrong again! We made everything protected. You can't cheese.
The next section is a little strange because there's...
brother, you forgot here something. Look. Look. Round.
It's dirt.
Yeah. You forgot the carpets.
Did I?
Yeah, we forgot. Even I forgot.
Dang it.
I'm double checking now. We can work that out next time. It's still a work in progress. This at least you can see it's in sections, so you can't cheese it. So I think we can keep it like this. This will be on carpet. Basically, they are all straight, easy shown together. So yeah, here you have a little bit parkour of a pumpkin heads. You have here a little bit. Oh yeah. Here we made like a little secret that you can't go across it. We still need to make a roof for this one, so I think we're making this 15 a little bit higher so that we have like, let's see, we're on 13. I think we can go for 17 for this one. Just this one, brother. But that will be later on, so that you can easily jump still. Yeah, as you proceed further, you get to a you get to a soul and packed ice stage. We made everything so
and then the final stage is just glass.
Glass and a little round the edge jump. I don't know how you did that before. Oh, I did it!
There you go. I was about to say, it's a bit of a tricky one.
And you enter here, this is like a little resting point again.
Yeah, Because I mentioned it's going to be nighttime a lot.
Well, they'll all be nighttime because they are always set on night.
Right. And then this is what is this? This is the entrance to the lava section.
Yeah, which is still pretty much undone because if you go to the next part. Because we also need to make safety zones, so if you still on fire and you don't have a fire resistance potion left or anything, you want to proceed, you have actually like a little hole with water in it. Now I just punched the place so that it looks like there's a hole. So there will be like little holes or big holes. Oops. So they will be all together. Nicely done. Sometimes you will just have like a little corner of floating water that's going downwards into a place. You have different kind of concepts here. And that will be your only hint in this maze, because there will be also blocked places so you can't go further, but you see lava coming through. You will never be sure where you are. And the ceiling will be also close. You will not see, you will be like this here. Like totally close. You can't see. You can only know you're at the exit, or actually maybe you can see the exit. Not sure. But you can only see at least the entrance. You need to have luck on your side where you're going. Or I'm good of memory. Right?
Right.
And then we have as the final where we were exiting our stuff. Coming? Or do I need to TP you?
Where are you?
I'm going inside the cloud.
Oh, yes.
I'm too late for him to get food. That's my last medication call. 6 o'clock p.m. When I forgot
6 p.m. for you?
I forget my midday medication. Shit! I forgot! Because I was eating and I was recording with you. Shit!
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. So as you can see here, this is the last part of the maze. It will literally be the last one. Because it will be 3 different layer maze.
Mm-hmm.
This last part of the maze, it looks pretty big. It's because it's bigger than it looks. Because it will be having 3 different layers. It's one big maze. I didn't make it all the way big. It's just from that angle to the end of the start of the lava maze. So it's not that super duper big. It has a big size. You have to do everything there.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to think, how are you going to do it? Because you will be going underground, as you can see right here. You have to be on ground.
And then you have to be either on clouds or on invisible blocks.
Indeed. Everything will be mixed. Because the above ground has another layer above it that's called the floating ground, which is the floating maze, because it's actually or in clouds or it's on invisible blocks, which I'm using right now. So you can't see now, but if I place it right here, it's on an invisible block. You will know you get there because you will see different kind of colored wall. We will be putting on each corner or each turn you can pick a wall, so you know, hey, this is where I can go. That's the only secret we're going to give. And it will be only one piece of wall. We're not going to say where we place it, but we do it. And I see you left. Brother? This internet just cut out. I think it is in it just cut out literally. So yeah, now you know, guys, we have built a lot of it. So I see you all next time. Peace, my Dragonites.